so honored to be here today to give an introduction to the man that you came to see, and that's MarcoRubio. In the time that I've been in the United States Senate, which has been about 13 months now, it has become clear to me that Washington is broken, and that we've got drastic problems that Washington is not solving, but instead Washington is making worse. You know, I've worked in state government, I've worked in private business. I've understood, as you all have, that you can't spend more money than you take in. And you understand that it's not that government creates jobs, it's that businesses create jobs. Well, in Washington, those concepts aren't known. In Washington, the people who are in charge right now think that government creates prosperity, that government creates opportunity, and that government will create jobs. So they pass these 2,000-page pieces of legislation that no one understands. And as they develop, and Marco will talk to you about this on this health care bill, the news just gets worse and worse. And what these bills do is they kill job creation. So right now in Florida, there's 1 million people out of work. The worst unemployment that we've ever had in this state. And we're the worst in the country in the first half of the year on mortgage foreclosures. We're number 1 in the country in being behind on our mortgage payments. Floridians are suffering. And Washington is making things worse. And part of the problem that we have is we're piling debt upon our kids. You see a lot of kids here today. Marco and Jeanette have their 4 kids here. Our children are each going to inherit $42,000 of debt. Because our federal government has a $13.6 trillion debt. And that's our debt. We're ultimately responsible for it. And it's gotten so bad. In the last year, we've gone up $1.5 trillion in debt. My friends, it took 200 years to go $1 trillion in debt. When the Democrats took over the Congress on January 1st, 2007 and gained the majority, it was $8.6 trillion. Now it's $13.6. $5 trillion since January 1 of 2007. It is unsustainable. So we need people who are going to go to Washington, who are going to put us back on the right path. People who have the courage of their convictions. People who will do what is right, even when it is not popular. And I know that MarcoRubio is just such a man. I said this yesterday when we were traveling together, and I believe it in my heart. He and I are about the same age. I'm a couple of years older, although I look a lot older than he does. I believe that MarcoRubio is the brightest star of our generation, and not just in Florida, but in this whole country. And he is not going to just be a leader for Florida, he's going to be a leader for America. It's my great honor to introduce to you the next Republican senator from Florida, MarcoRubio.